Hello, what's going on everybody? This is Jay from Maji and Jay. Today the purpose of this video is to unbox and review the new Beats Solo 2 that I got from the website kmo.com. Kmo also sent out the HTC Desire Eye, which is a very nice replica, and I noticed that these guys send out a tremendous quality. And even though they're not a website like DHgate or maybe Alibaba and so on, they actually are quite responsible and they do accept PayPal, so your payment is always safe with them. Here, let's go ahead and take a look around the box, and the first thing we can see on the front is the picture of the headphones themselves. These are the special edition. They are made of some sort of chrome material, but they're still made of plastic. And the quality, guys, again, is tremendous. I already took a sneak peek inside of the box and I was overall impressed. On the bottom, we see here the Beats Solo 2 logo. On the left side is going to be the picture of the headphones again. On the right side, we have here the story behind these headphones, and you guys can feel free to read them if you wish to do so. On the back, we have here some standard information about the Solo 2s. We can see that they come in a foldable design, as always. They do have that wire that you can use it to talk as well. They are lightweight and very comfortable, and they come with a carrying case, so that's also a plus for these headphones. Then finally, on the bottom, we have also some information here that you guys can feel free to read it if you wish to do so. I normally do this so that way you guys can see that we do have a one-to-one box, except that it didn't come with the wrapping that we normally get from DHgate. When we take this cover out, here we can find the box itself, and this time we have a B logo, and it looks a little bit chromy here. It's not the standard wood one, and the box is plain all the way around. We just have some information here on this side with some barcodes and some information, the same thing that we saw already. So let's go ahead and take this out of the box. Inside here, we're going to find a divider, and it says change the way you hear sound, something that we have seen many times before with a little pull tab here. This time we have the carrying case, and the carrying case does not have the actual B logo this time. It has like a Thunder logo on here, and this can get stained quite easily, guys, so you have to be extremely careful when handling this pouch, because the material, and if your hands are dirty, it can get stained very, very easily. It is not made of plastic. It has like some sort of cloth material, so make sure that you guys keep that in mind. Then inside here, we're going to find the headphones, and the headphones do have a blue Beats logo. Let me go ahead and take them out so that you guys can see how beautiful they are. And again, this is the chrome edition, and they do get a lot of fingerprints already. Now on the inside, we can notice here that we have this white material. Is very nice and comfortable, and it's made of some sort of rubber material, so I bet that this could be cleaned easily. Now the material here surrounding the speaker is going to be noise canceling, but I don't think this is going to be made of rubber, so if you guys get a stain, it's going to be very hard to take off. I think this is actually going to be leather, but the type of leather that it is, and judging by the material, it looks like it could get stained very easily, and then you guys are going to have a hard time getting that out of the actual headphones. But again, guys, they are super solid. The quality of the speakers are tremendous, and the great news is that these are not battery operated. All we have to do basically is just connect here on the bottom the 3.5 millimeter auxiliary cable, and then connect it to the actual audio source, which in this case is going to be my Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, and that's pretty much it. We don't have to worry about charging them and whatnot. Like the Beats Studio that I have back here, I still have them, and the quality is great, but I do have to charge them, I would say, every 3 or 4 days, so that's sometimes can be an inconvenience. But with these, you guys don't have to worry about it. On the top there, we can see already the Beats logo. They are in blue. On the left side, we have the Solo logo, as well as on the right side, so that's very nice. Let's go ahead and check and see what else we got inside of the box. And we do have this divider, and underneath the divider, we're going to find, I think it's going to be the manuals. Then the manuals do come in English, so that's also a plus. Let me go ahead and get them open for you guys. Then here, the booklet, we can see that it comes in the standard black and red. Inside, we're going to notice that they come in multiple languages, and one of them is going to be ours, which is English, so that's great. We also got here the booklets about the story behind these special edition, and you guys can feel free to read this if you want to do so. So that's very cool. I think this was designed by a Japanese guy. I'm not sure yet. Here we have the sticker for the Beats. Then we got the manuals and the warranty guide as well, and I think these are the actual manuals, so that's very cool, guys. We can see that they do come in English, so that's definitely a plus. Also, we got this little keychain. This is very nice, and it looks like a 1-to-1 to me. And finally, we got the auxiliary cable. Then here we're going to find the microphone and the controls to answer and decline phone calls. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to try to focus it a little bit better. And the quality is actually quite nice, and they do click quite okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that. So yes, let's go ahead and set all this aside and start testing the headphones. Well guys, now that we got everything set up on the table, we're going to be testing the headphones themselves. Now I want to make it clear to you guys that the quality is not going to transmit the same way as if you guys had them on your ears, and that is expected because these are headphones and not speakers. So I do apologize if you guys are not going to be able to listen to the full quality on them. The Beats Pill XL was a little bit different because that's an actual speaker, so the microphone was able to capture it a little bit better. But I'll try to do my best. Just take my word for it guys, the quality on these are tremendous. The bass, the sound clarity, the treble, everything is a mixture. Now on the bass side, it's not going to be exactly the same as the original, but I think they are still great for the value that you guys are getting here. These are very cheap, and yes, they are replicas, but yes, they are very cool, and they're going to save you a lot of money if you guys want to consider these. And also them being the special edition, that's also going to make it another plus, because we know that the special edition, at least for the originals, go for a lot of money. So here guys, let's go ahead and connect the auxiliary cable. Now before we do so, I just want to make sure that you guys see that they come with the Beats logo on the back. I don't know if I'm focusing this good enough for you guys, but there we have it. And they are actually quite long. I will have to guess that they are at least 3.5 feet. And as I mentioned earlier, the controls here, the microphone is also very good. I don't know if you guys can see this. The quality is just like the original, and everything is very clicky. They don't feel cheap whatsoever. And then here we have that golden connector. So this is exactly like a 1-to-1. So now of course we're going to be connecting this part on the bottom of the headphones, and then we're going to be playing some non-copyrighted songs because we know that I can get in trouble. As a matter of fact, I have gotten in trouble before, so for that reason I cannot play actual songs, and I do apologize for that. And here we're going to be using my Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. Let me go ahead and unlock it here. Let's go into my music library, which I believe I have somewhere around here, and I think here we have it. Let's go ahead and select recently played, and let's start with the first one on top. Let me go ahead and increase the volume. I don't know if you guys can listen to that very well. Like I said guys, this is transmitted through a microphone. This is the left side. And this is the right side. Let's try something with a little bit more action. Right now I have it at the full volume. I'm going to give you guys a 360 view around them. Well guys, that is going to conclude my testing today, and I have to say that my overall opinion on these is that they are totally worth it. They are going to save you quite a lot of money. As a matter of fact, all I use is replicas. I've been using the Beats Studio back here for a very long time. These are the models that I got from iBaby888, and K-Mall appears to be a very trustworthy website. They shipped it very fast, and again, they do accept PayPal, so make sure you guys check their links out on the description down below. Like always, if you guys do have any questions, please don't forget to comment down below as well. Like the video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one.